Razdeep. Thank you, General Evaluator. Let me just quickly talk about a few items on minimalism as well, so that you can understand how to imbibe this in your life. Concept, you already know what minimalism is. Just a few brownie points of what minimalism actually drives in the life. First one is the removal of clutter. Now, minimalism works as a principle when you remove the clutter. That clutter could be those 7 watches that are lying in my wardrobe, or those shirts that are 20 shirts lined up, and probably I wear just 2. The reason why removing clutter is an important part is because when you have less items to look at, you will have more time and energy to think about something else. So rather than the decision making that you do in early morning of which watch to select out of 7 or which shirt to pick out of those 20 and then go to office, you would now have only one watch, probably wear that and then just go to office, which would actually give you more time to do about things which are important in life. A very great personality who does this, you would know, is Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not sure whether he follows minimalism, but Mark Zuckerberg always wears the same color of a shirt, the same type of a t-shirt. When asked that whether he doesn't get time to change t-shirts or whether it's about, there is less money to spend on the t-shirts, you would know that money was not a problem. The reason why Mark Zuckerberg said so was that every morning when he gets up, he doesn't want to spend time in selection of what is to be selected. In fact, he wants his time to just pick up a shirt, go to office and then work on the real aspect, which is building Facebook. And that's where he would have 20 t-shirts of the same color, same size, and obviously the same quality type. You just have to pick it up and go to office. That's where we can learn from Mark Zuckerberg of how he follows this particular minimalist concept. It is also about decluttering first and organizing second. So if you have 10 things in the house, you first ideally should declutter, just kind of keep 2, and then organize it. People generally get on a concept of let me organize the house well and then I'll declutter. Ideally it doesn't happen. So important is you declutter first, remove the things which are not needed altogether, keep only the things which are needed, and then you organize it later. Another word or a probable very important part is there is no magical number. So someone would say that, okay, if I remove out of these 7 watches, I just keep 1 and remove the 6, will I be a minimalist? Ideally no. Number could continue to be 7, a number could continue to be 1. It is up to you of how you want to free up your time and space. And you would understand this as you start practicing. Less things you have, or good things that you have, which brings you more worth, value, investment, or happiness, you would still continue to be happy with that one particular thing. A personal example that I can give is, out of those 7 watches that I have, there is just one watch which is an old watch, was given to me by my sister 20 years back. 20 years back. And still, I love that watch as the most important watch. Probably it must have costed at that time only 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees or something. It's a fast track watch. But then that watch is more precious even to the short watch that I have purchased. So if you are connecting an emotion to a particular thing, that's more important rather than the materialistic value. Is what minimalism will teach you. And as we go on in the session today, we'll talk more about how exactly it is to be implemented in the principles. But with this, I would like to start the speech session, which is the segment 1 of the prepared speeches. And in prepared speeches, the first speaker that we have lined up today is Abhishek Gupta. But before I call Abhishek Gupta on the stage, we would have this evaluator Toastmaster Laleen present the speech objectives. And before I call Laleen on the stage, quick word about Laleen is a very jovial guy, as you will understand by the end of the meeting for the guests. And for the members, they already know somebody who can infuse confidence, laughter, or any small thing as well. With this, let me welcome Toastmaster Laleen for elucidating the project objectives of Toastmaster Abhishek.
So today the speaker is Abhishek Gupta, who is going to give his first speech, which is called ice-breaking speech, where he will come on the stage and he will introduce himself about his life. The speech title is Life of Lies. I wish him all the best, Abhishek. Come on the stage and deliver the speech with the confidence. I would request to the timer Please note down the time. TMOD over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nalendra. Timer, I believe you have noted the time. Few words about Toastmaster Abhishek. Toastmaster Abhishek is a civil engineer by profession. He hails from Delhi but is currently residing in Noida. He works in a government PSU at a mid-managerial position. When I spoke to Toastmaster Abhishek on the concept of minimalism, I was surprised because he said he is a minimalist. So the right person for the right thing. He believes in keeping things simple, and he also explained that you would have seen no watches on my hand, no ornaments. And that's why I only keep the essential things. That's what Toastmaster Abhishek had to speak about. With this, let's welcome with a huge round of applause Toastmaster Abhishek. And just so that everybody knows, once the icebreaker speech completes, we stand up and give the icebreaker speaker a standing ovation. Please welcome Toastmaster Abhishek. Thank you, Toastmaster. Life of lies, Toastmaster Abhishek. Thank you.
Have you ever felt a burden in your life? The burden of hiding your